Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm NightFox15. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and this video is a tad late, and as the theme of the last video is just going to be replays because I was on vacation, so a majority of my playtime was on vacation, but I still wanted to produce some content for you guys, and this video is the second account getting Duelist level max in the KC Grand Tournament using the deck down below. Obviously here you can see I didn't play the second account really when the second stage started, but you can see that it did make the second stage. So without further ado, we're just going to jump right into the replays that we have for the Duelist level max in the KC Grand Tournament on the second account, and I was using Triple Ds. Alright, we're going second. It's Triple D's, that's a good opener for us. It's not terrible, it's not bad, it's not good, it's not ideal, but
Duel.
Not the greatest hand. The fact that we do get the gate is a good start. We can always go into something with gate and a Triple D's monster. Looks like we're up against Super Heavy Samurai. I'm gonna go ahead and just open with their level 5 tuner and nothing else. We're gonna go ahead and use gate. Gate's gonna search for slime. And we're going to activate Slime's effect, get out King d'Arc, swing in, and that's about it. We'll gain 1,000 next turn. He could go into his combo right off the bat. I'm going to go ahead and flip him face down. It's going to activate Flautus, which is what I was trying to do, so I can go ahead and destroy it. He's going to special summon, and then he's going to equip, and then he's going to summon another monster, and then pass. We're going to go ahead and search, but before we search, we're going to go ahead and activate Contact of the Gate to pop his monster. He's going to get a search. Obviously, won't have lethal with the monster that he searched. That's alright by us. Going to get 1,000, get 1,000. DD Howl's the one I searched for. Summon DD Night Howl, get our synchroing and going. King Alexander's out on the field. Swing. He's going to activate his effect. He can't be destroyed by battle, nothing else. It would have been lethal, but it doesn't matter. Looks like he scooped anyways.
Duel.
Alright, we're going second again. It is up against a Cyber Dragon, but it's a weird Cyber Dragon deck because he's running Dre, which nobody runs. Gate's going to go ahead and give us the search. Grab the Triple Ds. Get into King Genghis. Now, with this, I actually was able to finally figure out how the combo works. To not only get Alexander on the field, but a third Triple D monster out in the same time and get my 6,000 lovely attack points. So that was a quick win for us because I figured out the combo.
Duel.
Alright, match number 3. Opponent is playing Grit, might be playing some Light Swarms. We're going first this time, going to King Flames, and Swamp King Contract's going to give us a d'Arc. And set our 2 traps and swing in, go ahead and proc that Grit because he passed. We actually went second. And I was right, it was Luna Lights. He's going to activate his effect. Cat Dancer is going to go through. We're going to go ahead and Tretch and Tretch. He's going to go ahead and negate the Tretch, which gives us 1,000 and prevents the lethal. But no, he got the lethal, except we have 1,000 more life points. It would have been lethal. Almost lethal. We're going to go ahead and recover, and he's just going to go scooping it up. Alright, game number 4. We have Balance up against a Leo, most likely playing Shiranui, and I was correct in that assumption. Go ahead and summon Squire. Looks like it doesn't have another 4 in the hand for Levelog. Just goes into Summer Saga, sets 2 back row. We're going to open up decently. Gate's going to activate and give us a search for slime. And he just scooped it. Just straight up scooped it. It was a connection fail. We take those. We take those. Alright, when and you rank up, it is our Duelist level max match. And we open up very strong, and he straight up passes turn 1. It's going to give us a search. Slime's going to activate his effect, summon King Genghis. Again, I told you I figured out finally the Triple D's combo to get 3 Triple D monsters on the field and get that 6,000 attack with High King Alexander. And because of that, he scooped it. He just surrendered. So yes, that was 5 matches in under 5 minutes because my opponent kept scooping. Again, we did get Duelist level max, but again, I did it on vacation, so this video is post-vacation, post the tournament. So we'll go ahead and go over the deck breakdown. It's the exact same deck from our last video on the ladder, but I figured I'd still share with you the Duelist level max matches, which honestly weren't that entertaining. Everybody just scooped. Alright, we had Slime at 2, Typhon at 1, King Pendragon at 3, Night Howl at 2, Contract with the Gate at 3, Contract with the Swamp King at 3, Canadia at 1, Tretch at 2, Dark Contract with the Witch at 3. Extra deck was Flame King Genghis, which I finally figured out how to use properly. Wave Oblivion King Caesar Ragnarok at 1, Beowulf at 1, King D'Arc at 1, and double Gust High King Alexander, which is the lone synchro of this lovely deck. Balance was our skill, and like I said, it's the exact same deck that we played on the ladder, but those matches were more entertaining. Just to give you, in case anybody was wondering, again, we didn't play much on this account, but on the main account, I was able to get to 30k in the KC Grand Tournament on day 1. It was the only day I got to play on my vacation, full through, straight, like 10 hours. And on the second and third day, I wish I did not play, because I only played those when I thought I had a little bit of time of playing. And it hosed me, because I would just keep losing, because I wasn't really too focused at it. I wasn't really paying attention. I did get cut a bunch of times with the hands. Like I did receive bad hands. So overall, I ended up finishing from 30,000 points. It was actually 33,000 points. I dropped all the way down to 11,000 points in the last 2 hours of the night. I went from, I think it was like 24k to 11,000. I just straight up lost. I kept swapping decks. I just wasn't happy. I wasn't feeling it. I don't know why I continued playing. I just kept telling myself, oh, I got this. I heard Cyber Dragons were doing well, so I'm like, all right, I'll just jump in with Cyber Dragons real quick, get a bunch of wins, maybe get 20-something K, recover from this. And no, I went 5 losses in a row with Cyber Dragons because the hands I drew, I couldn't do anything with. It was all spells and traps, no monsters, no anything to lose life points with, nothing. It was bad. So I pretty much regret playing the second and third day. I wish I stopped. So that happened on the main account. But 'tis vacation, I guess. So I wanted to make this quick video for you guys to show you the highlights and replays of getting Duelist level max for the second account on vacation. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, I was NightFox15. This was Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Hope to see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and deuces.